Hello, Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where a creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a cute birthday card using the To Market Designer Series paper, the Country Birdhouse stamp set, along with the transparent adhesive-backed dots, okay? Before we get started on our project, of course, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. So we have our Life is Sweet paper pumpkin kit. You have until June 10th to subscribe to get this particular kit that's going to make 9 cards. Comes with the Shy Shamrock stamping spot and features the new 2024 to 2026 in colors. There's also a Thanks and Beyond dies add-on. You can purchase this if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. It's 4 dies for $12. The item number is 164397. That is while supplies last for those dies. If you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and you would like to be, there's a link in the description box for you to sign up, okay? Next, we have our mystery boxes. These are the boxes from the United States Postal Service. They're medium flat rate boxes that I have stuffed full of new and used, all retired Stampin' Up! Product. I'm asking $30 for each box. Shipping is included in that price. I can only sell and mail these boxes in the United States. If you are interested, please email me at stampwithshana@gmail.com. Next, we have our host code. This is the code I want you to use whenever you're placing an order with me. Unless your order is $150 or more, don't use this host code because you're going to qualify for Stampin' Rewards, and Stampin' Rewards equals free products from Stampin' Up!, and I don't want you to miss out on any of your freebies. Lastly, we have a special going on starting June 5th, which is today, till June 30th. Extra 10% off on stamp and die bundles. So not the punch bundles, just the stamp and die bundles. They're already a 10% savings when you buy them in a bundle, but you're going to get an extra 10% off, okay? And there's also going to be 10% off on the die cutting machine. So the mini Stampin' and Cut and Emboss machine, the white and the boho blue, and the regular Stampin' and Cut and Emboss machine. Right now, you can get 10% off of both of those machines, all right? So that is all of our buzzworthy business. So let's go ahead and get started on our project. I do need to let you know that we are going to be working with the sheet load of cards. Yes, it's the beginning of the month. So this is the June 2024 sheet load of cards by Call Me Crafty Al. This is a wonderful way to use up designer series paper, to show off designer series paper. And I like to do both, show it off and use it up. So we're going to be using this sketch for today. So I have a card base of garden green here. It is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Nope. 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna start doing some things now on her card sketch. This layer that I'm about to use right now called for cardstock. However, since my goal is to use up and show off my designer series paper, I opted to make this layer designer series paper. So you can do however you like. You want to follow her sketch exactly, go ahead and do that. But I like changing things up sometimes. I'm gonna have a link in the description box below. In the description box, I don't know what I just said. So that you can find out how you can get her free PDF, because it is free, and she can provide you with all of the measurements for all of the things. I'm getting a little heavy-handed on the glue there. Okay, so we are going to take another piece of garden green and put some more designer series paper on that. So we're going to put these 3 on here just like that. This is To Market Designer Series paper. On the opposite side, it has a lot of fruit and vegetables, flowers, grocery bags, like shopping bags. This is a nice, I didn't get anything out of this suite except for the paper and the embellishments. I wanted to show that even if you don't want to use the market side, which is like all the vegetables and goings on, the opposite side with flowers and just generic patterns works just as good. So we have that there. So we're going to set this to the side. Now what I'm going to do is some stamping. So I have a piece of basic white that is 3.5 by 4 3/4, and we're going to stamp on that in pumpkin pie. And I am stamping, hoping you have the best day ever. I'm going to put this. Ooh, you know what? That is so crooked. Oh my goodness. So let's try that again. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I think I want it this way. I don't know how I got that so crooked. Okay, that's a lot better. Orange, orange, orange. I think I'm going to be using this one more time. We're going to also stamp our another sentiment for the outside of the card in garden green. And we're going to stamp it on this little sentiment strip. And it just says, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Just like that. And I think I'm going to need a little bit of scrap paper just for a second here. Because I have a small little flower that I want to stamp in the pumpkin pie. I want to put one there. One up here. Maybe one right there. A little piece of one right there. Okay. And then we're going to take this same flower. Just trying to get some of that pumpkin pie off. Then I'm just going to use the, ooh, stuck my finger in the ink. I'm going to use some garden green. And I'm just going to stamp some flowers like that. Let me see if I can correct this. Okay, it's a little double, but that's all right. That is all of our stamping done. So let's continue with layering our designer series paper. So I have a piece here for the inside that is 1/4 of an inch, and we're going to cut it down. It's not 1/4, it's 3/4. Did I say 3/4? I don't know. I'm talking and not even listening to what I'm saying. But we're going to cut this down to 3.5. So it'll be 3.5 by 3/4. Ay, ay. I just cleaned my mat to get all that glue off. So I'm just making sure this is lined up on the edge here. Then we're going to take our scissors and trim that down. Then we're going to take this and glue it to the inside of our card base. Just like this. Just like that. Okay. That's the inside done. So now let's take our sentiment piece here and glue that down to a mat of garden green cardstock. Let's put this on here. Try to get that evenly spaced. And don't keep pushing it up. Okay. Now we're going to get some Stampin' Dimensionals. Put some dimensionals on the back of our little layer here. Yes, you guys know I like to use my dimensionals. So we got one on the right side of our sentiment and a bunch on this. So I am going to pop this up onto the card base. Now, in the card sketch, it does not say whether you need to use dimensionals or not. That's something that you can decide on doing. And I'm going to put this over to the left-hand side, trying to get it evenly spaced here. I think that's good. Okay, then we're gonna put a little bit of glue on the opposite side of dimensional so that we can put this down onto our card. I want it to be about right here, like that. And press that down. Then we're gonna get our little adhesive-backed dots, the transparent dots. Come on, and what color we're gonna use on this? Oh, come out. Get my take your pick tool, and I guess we'll use the garden green. Let's put one here. How about one right there? A small one. It comes in 2 different sizes, each color. Do I want to put it here or somewhere over here? Maybe. I really don't want to put it on that because that's already on dimensionals. And these dots are kind of thick. So that is the card done. Isn't that cute? I like it. And I made another one in different colors, and I used the same designer series paper, but this one I did in Blackberry Bliss paper pumpkin pie for the background on this one. And this sheet right here, this is the same one, it's just the opposite side. Only thing different is I had to use a different background piece of designer series paper. But yeah, I think that both of these are cute. I like it. I hope you do. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.